Before we hop into the video, we are doing a giveaway. We're giving away $1,000 worth of Amazon gift cards and an iPhone 11 Pro. To enter, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below something interesting that you found in the video. And to better your chances, come back to future videos that we release and do the same thing over there.
Why Steph Curry is afraid of Luka Doncic. For all their endless disagreements, there's one thing NBA experts all seem united on. Steph Curry is the best shooter of all time. When it comes to long-range shooting, Curry shoots more three-pointers than anyone else in the league, and he makes a higher percentage of them than anyone except Kyle Korver. Those of you who are good at math will recognize this means Steph makes way more threes than anybody overall. He's also an all-around offensive nightmare for other teams, and has been for the better part of the last decade. With back-to-back MVP awards, 3 championship rings, and a single-handed transformation of how basketball is played under his belt, it would seem Steph Curry is seated comfortably atop the Mount Olympus of the NBA. Yet, there are many up-and-coming rivals who seem poised to take Curry's throne. None looks more promising or more threatening than Luka Doncic. Here's why Steph Curry is afraid of Luka Doncic. His scoring ability. Curry has carved a future spot for himself in the Hall of Fame primarily as an offensive weapon. He can score seemingly at will from anywhere, including from ridiculously far behind the arc. The versatile offensive threat to opponents is Steph Curry's bread and butter, and everybody knows without it, he wouldn't have accumulated the impressive career resume that he has. However, when it comes to being an offensive weapon who can score from anywhere, Curry may have already met his match with young Luka Doncic. The Mavericks guard is notorious for scoring from all over the court and being virtually impossible for any defense to shut down. As a result, despite being only his 3rd season in the league, Doncic has a career scoring average of almost 25 points. But that's not the scariest part. In the playoffs, where many standout players either choke or at least regress under the increased pressure, Luka's scoring has actually increased so far, and not by any small amount. In the playoffs, Luka has averaged an astonishing 31 points per game. That is an increase of almost 25% from the regular season. Luka is clutch. In the 2020 postseason, he hit arguably one of the great game-winning shots in NBA history, a series-time buzzer-beater 3 in OT, against a team many thought at the time were championship contenders. This sent an explosion through the basketball world, with Luka receiving profuse praise from NBA legends across the board. Steph Curry was actually in virtual attendance that night and watched live as Doncic unleashed 43 points on the Clippers in the unforgettable final shot. He tweeted after the game and described what he saw as ridiculous. His age. One of the most relevant factors for any athlete, but especially for basketball players, is age. Even history-making players like Steph Curry only have a relatively small window between reaching full basketball maturity, both mentally and physically, and quickly descending into their 30s and 40s and inevitably retiring. What makes Luka Doncic so truly terrifying, among other reasons, is his age. Doncic is just 21 years old. He will be too young to rent a car in the United States for the next several years. And yet, Luka has been playing professional basketball and dominating it since Steph Curry first rose to NBA stardom. Doncic joined the EuroLeague at just 16 years old, making him the 3rd youngest player in EuroLeague history and the youngest player by far to ever play for his own team, Real Madrid. Shortly after turning 19, he won the EuroLeague MVP and led Real Madrid to a finals victory in 2018. The fact that Doncic is so young and so good has been talked about repeatedly in basketball media, but what is less talked about is how unusually big his window for success is. As mentioned earlier, most players have a relatively short period of time after they hit their prime and before they come out the other side and retire. Steph Curry has arguably already hit his prime after his back-to-back MVP seasons in 2015 and 2016. Meanwhile, there's no telling when Luka will even reach his prime, or how much better he's going to get before he does. A close examination of the trajectory he is on, however, is enough to scare the NBA's current veteran all-stars half to death. Doncic is more than 10 years younger than Steph Curry, and yet he is already a formidable rival in almost any measurable statistic. In fact, if Doncic improves from age 20 to age 30 as much as most other NBA greats have, some will go so far as to even suggest he could become the greatest player ever. As crazy as that sounds, it's hard to deny Luka's incredible stat sheet, nor how much time he still has ahead of time. His ball handling. While a gold plaque engraved with the words "greatest shooter of all time" is undeniably the most impressive thing on Steph Curry's desk, his second most legendary attribute is probably his ball handling. When he wants to, he can maneuver around any defender. He is so fast and so nimble that despite being only 6'3", Steph is a powerful rim attacker in addition to being a long-range sniper. The skill set is unquestionably a major point of pride for Steph, and there's no doubt that he had to work extremely hard for many years to cultivate his exceptional ball handling ability. Luka is coming for these two. At 6'7", Luka Doncic is significantly bigger and stronger than Steph is. And while he may not look as quick or as light on his feet as Curry, he is deceptively fast. NBA champion Paul Pierce ignited controversy on the internet when he compared himself to Doncic, making the point that both he and Luka exhibit the same deceptive speed on the court. Pierce and others have suggested the illusion is created by larger frames that aren't exceptionally athletic by NBA standards, but still move quickly. Pierce said of Doncic, "He looks slow, lethargic, but he always gets there." Once you're aware of it, the illusion can be hard to ignore. Luka appears to suddenly make defenders magically worse when he runs up against them. In reality, Luka is simply moving much faster than you think he is. His movements are also extremely poised and controlled. Players like Steph Curry and Kyrie Irving look fast in part because they are more flashy and explosive. Doncic fools your eyes and the eyes of the defense by changing directions more subtly and smoothly. It may look sluggish compared to Steph Curry, but the truth is that Luka Doncic is an extremely gifted ball handler, and he is much too quick for just about anybody to keep up with consistently. This is why, like Steph Curry, he is able to score from almost anywhere on the court, seemingly at will. His signature step back. The threat doesn't stop at excellent ball handling. Luka also already has a signature move that is absolutely unguardable and makes him a deadly weapon from long range. His signature step back. The deceptively quick 6'7" guard can dribble at the top of the arc, cross up any defender, and then leap back suddenly, creating a mile of space to get a shot up anytime he wants. Normally, this would be no big deal as far as the defense is concerned. It looks completely infeasible, like he's chucking up a Hail Mary. And anyone who has played basketball themselves and tried to do this move knows that, despite how hard it looks, it's 100 times harder in real life. The chances that you would make a shot from 30+ feet away immediately after leaping away from the basket by several feet are basically zero. If you don't believe this, try it. The fact that Luka Doncic has somehow figured out how to make these consistently is a true marvel, and it means that he is absolutely frightening to his opponents, who are helpless to stop him doing it all game long. His attitude. When you're playing one of the world's most competitive and rigorous sports on the world stage, mentality can be as important as physicality. The NBA has seen many talented young players who struggle early on due to immaturity and attitude problems. Some eventually leveled out and became great players, while others never managed to, ultimately never materialized a stable career as a pro. Luka Doncic is scary yet again when it comes to mentality. He has maintained a visceral focus and generally not courted controversy, despite being one of the league's most scrutinized players. His temperament is, in some ways, reminiscent of Steph Curry's. He's mellow, focused, and mostly keeps his attention on the court and behind the scenes in the gym and at practice. While he still has many years ahead of him, it still seems unlikely that Doncic will struggle from the same issues of immaturity and controversy that some other young stars have before him. That being said, Doncic has garnered a reputation as one of the league's biggest complainers when it comes to officiating. Even Mavericks fans have admitted that it seems like Luka argues with referees almost literally every time he tries to score, and he's been included in a larger discussion among NBA fans and pundits about the apparent general increase in ref-player hostility over recent years. In 2021, Luka is actually third place for technical fouls league-wide, trailing only Russell Westbrook and, of course, the prince of technical fouls and ejections, DeMarcus Cousins. His team. A player of Luka's youth and talent would be intimidated no matter where he was playing, but the NBA's current stars would be dishonest if they denied that Doncic would be much less threatening if he were stuck in a corner of the NBA without any support from his teammates or coaching staff. Unfortunately for everybody else hoping to win a championship in the NBA of tomorrow, Luka is anything but trapped on a bad team. The Dallas Mavericks are an extremely promising franchise for a number of key reasons. Despite his apparent proneness to injury, Kristaps Porzingis is another all-star whose massive height complements Luka's game tremendously. The roster is also loaded with offensive weaponry in addition to the phenom from Slovenia. So much so that in 2019, the Mavericks had the most efficient offense in NBA history. Yeah, you heard that right. The most efficient offense in the history of the NBA. If the Mavs spend the coming years beefing up their defense and maybe filling out their offense with a couple more key players to work around Luka, we could easily be looking at finals contenders. Thank you for watching the video, and we hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. And let us know why you think Steph Curry should be afraid of Luka Doncic in the comments. We'll see you next time.